What's up, guys? It's Justine Skye, and you're tuning in to How Far with my girl, Sheila.
OMG, I'm back, y'all. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Welcome to a new season of How Far with Sheila O. You already know what to expect. We've been doing this for a hot minute, okay? Trendsetters, innovators, whoever is hot, you know I'm rocking with them. Every Friday and Monday, 10:30 GMT +1 on HIPTV. You all see I'm in Hollywood, right? It's about to go down. Powered by Star Radler and Feroz. It's Africa to the world. It's the Afrozons show, and this is How Far.
Chilling with my girl Sheila O. How far?
And How Far with Sheila O.
Sheila O. On How Far?
How far?
How far?
You're watching How Far with my main person.
Sheila O, baby.
Tune into How Far.
The only place where hip hop meets Afrobeats.
The whole package together. Then you had to kill them with DKT. No, stop it.
This is Femi Kuti. Tune into Sheila O on How Far. Ororororo. You will not regret it.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV. Powered by Star Radler and Feroz.
Hey yo, how far? How far now? What's up, Wagwan? How you all doing? Hope you all keeping safe and living your very best lives. My guest today is an American singer, a songwriter, a rapper, an actress, a model, all-around superstar whose initial fame was from a cover she made, Headlines, by Drake, which received well over 2 million views on YouTube. That's back in the days. She launched her career with the help of social media and raw skills. I'd say really from her heritage, because she got some major Caribbean blood in her, so that's raw skills right there. She signed to a label at the age of 19, and she's no stranger to Afrobeats. All right? And due to her heritage, we are not surprised. So, Justine Skye, a.k.a. Justine, how far? How far is how you do it?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just, I'm in New York right now, working and getting my head together.
All right, my love, that's good. So let's get straight to it. So, which one best describes you? A Rock Nation artist, an Atlantic record artist, or an independent artist? Where'd you fall under right now?
Independent artist, absolutely.
Okay, that's what's up. You debuted in 2013, right? And in today's world, girl, that's like a long time, all right? With kind of music that the world is churning out now. So kudos to you on that. So how do you feel about the, what's your feeling with the fact that, trap, hip hop, good soul, and R&B music is dying? What's your take on that? Do you think it's dying?
I don't think that it's dying, but I feel like we're getting to a place where genres are starting to lose their meaning, and good music is just good music. It doesn't necessarily have to be boxed into a specific genre in order for you to like it. I only like R&B, or I only like country, or I only like Afrobeat. It's no, this is a great song, and I love this song, and I love this artist. And it limits an artist to be oh, this is only what they can do.
No, I hear that. Today's world now, it's with social media and everything, the world is so virtual now. Nobody wants to be boxed up. It's really about the sounds. You have Caribbean roots. We also see you dip into Afrobeats, which we see, or I personally see, as the new R&B, if we're to put it in a box. Because Afrobeat is permeating the globe big time. We're selling out all the venues, all the arenas. Our boys and girls are doing great things in that genre. What do you think about the Afrobeats genre?
I think that it's if you are a fan, you know that I've played for some time now. And I think that it's a sound that the world internationally deserves to hear, especially here in the States. There's just so much emotion, and not just in the lyrics or the melody, but in the production as well too. And I think that is what the world needs
right now. Right. Your debut, Ultraviolet, let's take it back a bit. Your debut, Ultraviolet, it featured my bro, Wizkid, on the album. How do you feel your sound has changed now from the days of Ultraviolet to this new album you have now, Space and Time?
I feel like I've definitely progressed in my sound. I've grown, obviously, like as a woman. I've been through more situations. I've grown as a songwriter as well too. So the lyrics definitely mean a lot more to me on Space and Time than they did on Ultraviolet. I wasn't too sure about like what I wanted to sound like, and I was still just like, listening to the opinions of everyone else instead of like going into the studio with an idea of what it is that I wanted to do.
So how was it like working with the superstar producer himself, Timbaland, on the new album Space and Time?
Yes.
How was it like working with him?
Oh, it was amazing, man. He's such a legend in this industry, and being able to work with him, I've just learned so much as an artist, as a creative, and the support from someone like him as well too, because we created this project during a pandemic, so we never even met each other when we started working on this project, and then finally, like the first time us meeting, we already were like 10 songs in. So this whole process was just definitely God ordained, and it was just such a dream come true to me too, because I've always wanted to work with him. I mean, Timbaland is the pioneer of that like new fresh sound that was brought to R&B, or just to music in general, not just R&B. He's worked with so many amazing different kinds of artists, from Aaliyah to MIA. So it's like, to Justin Timberlake, like, it's just like,
to Justine Skye now.
To Justine Skye, yeah. Like it's his catalog is just so extensive and versatile, and to be a part of that now is really such an honor.
Yeah, congratulations for you to that. You just recently finished your tour. You closed it out in my home city, Chicago. How was it like being face to face with your fans after COVID? Because we just talked about COVID earlier on. How was it like for you?
Oh, it was so great. Like everyone was just so excited, so happy to be outside, and to be able to perform these songs that I made during like the peak of the pandemic now, for people was just like, it was really amazing. And to be on stage again and feel that energy is amazing as well.
That's what's up. So what's next for you for 2022? What's it looking like? The year is coming to an end, So what you got planned for 2022? You coming to Africa? You ever been?
No, I've never been. There's been so many times where I was like about to go, and then things just changed.
What happened?
Things just change, Life changes.
Yeah. Okay, so if you were to visit Africa, babe, where would you want to go?
I would want to go to Nigeria, and then I would want to go to Ghana. And I do want to visit Senegal, because I heard that there's like a beautiful, a pink beach there?
Yes. Pink beaches in Senegal, white sands in Zanzibar in Tanzania.
Yes. Yeah. When I do get the chance to visit Africa, like I want to stay for a while and visit as many places as I can.
That's what's up. So we'll be looking out for you. And any of you promoters out there in Africa, you already know this show is nationally syndicated in over 44 African countries and nationally syndicated here in the U.S. as well. The only Afrobeat show. So you heard Justine. She's interested in coming out. So please reach out to her people. All right? She does great concerts as well. You see, I'm plugging you, girl. I'm plugging you. So yes, look out for our people. Who's your favorite Afrobeat artist right now? Let me say African, because Afrobeat, Afrobeat, there's Amapiano, there's Afrobeats, there's, High Life, there's all kinds of music coming out from the motherland, but we all call it Afrobeats now. So who are your faves? Who are you feeling right now?
Who are my faves? Not to be completely biased, but Rema. I just being that like we're cool, and I get to see him like work in person. I just think that his style is so diverse. Yeah. But also he always brings it back to just his roots. But to see him work, it's very, very cool. very cool. His energy with his fans and just the music that he makes, listening to like unreleased stuff, and then like being a fan from before even knowing him. It's just like it's very cool to see like his journey. And another young girl, Ira Star, who's like, I guess, signed to his label. I've recently like gotten into. She's like
Maiden Records.
Yeah, she's really dope. And then this other girl, her name is Tyla. I think she's in South Africa. She's so cute, and I love her voice, and she dances so good. I'm obsessed with her. She's so cute.
Would you be doing any remix of any of your songs with any of these guys from the motherland, from your motherland? Would you be doing any remix of it from your album?
Absolutely. That's something that we're working on too, because we're trying to do a Space and Time Deluxe.
Ooh.
So
nice. When would that be coming out? Is that an exclusive for the Afrozone show, or is it out already, girl?
Yeah, I don't think I ever said that out loud, so you guys, that's the first to know.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for at least letting us know that. Okay, one last thing before I let you go, girl, okay? If you were to come to the motherland, right? Or when you come to the motherland, right? What are the things that you would like to experience? Because you just talked about the cities and the countries you'd like to visit, but is there anything that you think would help you with your heritage? What are the things that you know about Africa that you feel like I really want to grasp and soak in and take away with me for the rest of my life?
Well, that's exactly the thing. I am a sponge and I love adventure. So when I go, I'm going with a clear mind, and I want to experience as much as I can. Like, it's very interesting because my team and I, when we do travel for like work, even like we went to Dubai for literally less than 48 hours and did almost way too much. Like, we did way too much in such a short amount of time. And I had a show, and then we still made it to the Burj Khalifa and the desert and the camel and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, we really get shit done. And then
past weeks now, okay, I've been trying to get you all into what's hot and what you should do, first quarter 2022. Been trying to hook you up with those tickets to Dubai. Been talking about the partnership we have at Afrozons with the Dubai Tourism Board and this international agents that have come together to put together affordable yet luxurious packages that you don't want to miss. But I had to grab one of the gurus from Dubai. Okay, that's my girl. She goes by the name Soraya Al Olama. Did I say it right, babe?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Soraya is here in the building with me all the way from Dubai, the United Emirates. It's really a great honor to have her here with me. She's the head of North America Dubai Tourism. So she has all the answers to all the many questions we're going to be talking about. Soraya, welcome to Chicago.
Thank you, Sheila.
Welcome to Africa.
Yes.
Welcome to Houston, because the show is nationally syndicated, so welcome to the U.S.
Thank you so much for having me today. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So, Soraya, let's go straight to it. Why Dubai?
Well, Dubai is such an incredible destination. We are a very safe destination. We've been ranked second globally, by MasterCard Global Index for 5 years in a row now. On top of that, we're a destination that's constantly changing. And of course, I wanted to highlight the fact that Expo 2020 Dubai is happening right now in Dubai.
Beautiful. So how do people get there?
So we have many, many ways to get to Dubai. We have 12 different gateways out of the US. So, from Chicago, LA, New York, with several flights a day. And we actually just added our new flight out of Miami.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. I mean, where is Dubai?
Dubai is in the Middle East.
Where in the Middle East, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we just want to get that out there. Dubai is in the Middle East. All right. What is the relationship that you have with Afrozons, with Afrobeats? What is that connection with Dubai tourism and this great journey of Afrobeats that's actually permeating the globe right now?
No, we're super confident about our relationship with Afrozons. Obviously, you guys are the only Afrobeats station, in the U.S. and obviously have a huge presence in Africa as well. But the U.S. and Africa are huge markets for us, really booming and, markets that we're really putting a huge focus on. We have a huge Afrobeat community in Dubai that a lot of people aren't familiar with. And so it's super exciting to show this side of Dubai that people haven't seen before.
Wow, we're excited. We're looking forward to it. And thank you so much for doing this for us, because you've not only, you're actually giving an opportunity to our target audience who are really young, who've always wanted to come to Dubai and they think it's too expensive. And you've actually made it possible by bringing in all these travel agents and doing all these deals with the local DMC. For those of you that don't know what a DMC is, they are companies on ground in Dubai that Dubai Tourism has introduced to us.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Let's talk about the expo. What is the expo? Is it a festival? Is it a concert? Is it an exhibition? What is the expo?
So the expo is a World's Fair. It happens every 5 years at different destinations. We won the bid to host it in 2020, and obviously with the pandemic we had to postpone it, but now it's even better than ever. It happens, as I said, every 5 years. This one in particular is a groundbreaking event because we have over 192 countries participating. So I believe there are only 205 countries in the world. So almost everyone is going to be there. It's celebrating human ingenuity in all forms. There's 60 live events every single day. Incredible dining options. So it's something that you should definitely not miss.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Now let's try and address the elephant in the room. Okay. Now I'm just asking you some basic questions, but just let me know. So I'm digressing a bit. But is it true that Dubai actually has a restaurant that's underwater?
Underwater? Yes, we do.
Wow. And is it true that you have the tallest building in the world?
Very true.
So what is this building called? And I mean, would it be something that people can go visit? And what's it called?
It's called the Burj Khalifa. So it's the tallest building in the world, but actually we're building an even taller one that hopefully will be open in the next few years. So breaking our own record. Wow. But it's called the Burj Khalifa. It's incredible. There's 2 different observation decks. So yeah, anyone can go visit.
And the desert, how does the desert work? Because you have this desert that's mind-blowing. If I had to go to the desert, what would I experience out there?
It's incredible. It depends on who you go with. Right. We have so many different desert suppliers, but some of the basic things that you'll see is obviously the incredible sand dunes, the wildlife. So we have the Arabian oryx, camels. You'll get to see the most incredible sunsets, stargazing, henna artists, amazing food. So it's honestly, one of my personal favorite experiences in Dubai.
Wow. And then you also have a building that's made of sand. Dumaria? I don't know. I read about it. I was told that it was like it's made out of a palm or made like. Tell me about
yes,
that.
We actually have the Palm Island.
Yes, there.
So that's our man-made island,
wow.
And it's incredible. So we have lots of different resorts, and actually in that area we just opened a new observation deck called The View and The Point, where we have the biggest fountain show as well in the world and some of the most incredible restaurants.
Wow. So what about theme parks? In America, we're all about our theme parks. What are your theme parks like out there in Dubai?
So of course in the US you guys have the best theme parks, but we always do things differently in Dubai. So we have Dubai Parks and Resorts. So we have Motion Gate, which kind of celebrates Hollywood and films. So we have the first ever Hunger Games ride in the world. Yeah, we have Legoland. We have Legoland Water Park. So we have tons of different ones, and then we also have IMG, which focuses more on like your Spider-Man, and it's the biggest indoor theme park in the world.
In the world, yes. Yeah. I was going to say that because I read that. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a lot of celebrities coming out with the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. The website for you guys, it's Afrozons DXB, right?
Yes.
.com. So that's the website. You have a lot of celebrities coming out, one of which is Big Tigger, who's like a household name here in the US. Yeah. He's into scuba diving. So what advice do you have for him with regards to scuba diving in Dubai?
So we have, of course, amazing open water scuba diving, but we actually just opened Deep Dive Dubai, which is incredible. It's amazing. I really hope you get to see it when you come and, visit Dubai. But it's the largest indoor diving experience basically in the world as well, but it's absolutely amazing.
Oh wow. Tell me about the packages that the travel agents have to offer, because you have a ton of them and the website, and just tell me the different packages. You don't have to name them, but if you want to, please. I just want my listeners to know what they have for grabs.
Of course. So we have tons of different partners that we're working with, both here obviously in the US and in Africa. If you go on afrozonsdxb.com, you'll be able to see all of the different partners that we have. They all range in different prices and include different experiences outside of the ones that we've pre-planned. So it's really, up to your choice, whatever makes the most sense for you.
Your pocket.
Yes,
right?
Exactly, up to your pocket.
I love that.
Yeah.
Lastly, Soraya, because I know you got to go. You're here for conferences and, of course, to see me.
Yeah,
but
of course.
what is the key thing Dubai wants to get out of this? How important is tourism to Dubai as a great city? How important is it to them?
Tourism is really important to Dubai. I mean, it's
More than oil and gold, because you have that too.
We do. But no, it's one of the biggest economic drivers in Dubai, and it's a way for us to just constantly develop and, open our doors to, the incredible hospitality and experiences that we have in the city.
Thank you so much. So what's that website again?
Afrozonsdxb.com.
Yeah, you already heard it from my girl Soraya. So please, guys, go check it out. It's the Afrozons, AfroZonsDXB.com. You don't want to miss it. It's a life-changing opportunity. Yes, you can go to Dubai anytime. Dubai is there for you. We don't want it to be a one-off trip because Dubai is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, and it's man-made. And the police, they have luxurious cars. So trust me, you want to go there. Okay, but the reason why we're really pushing next year is because of the expo. And you might never see it again. What's the story behind the expo? Did you tell me already? How long does it take to come around?
So it's every 5 years.
Wow.
And it's incredible. Our theme is creating minds, creating the future.
Wow.
So it's a huge achievement for us.
It's a big achievement, and it's a comet. It comes around only every 5 years, so you might not even get to see it here in America. So why not come out? AfroZonsDXB.com. I wanted to ask you, because being that Dubai is one of the key cities that actually depends on tourism as well, besides all the other mineral resources that Dubai has, COVID has really hit, cities like Dubai, Bali, who are known for tourism. How are you managing that, and what should people expect when they come out to Dubai for this trip?
So, I mean, Dubai has been incredible when it comes to our COVID management. It's all thanks to our incredible leadership in Dubai. Really early on, back in March of 2020, we went into a national lockdown. We had so many different procedures put in place, really strict protocols. So we've managed to basically open up our doors last year in July of 2020 to international tourists, and life in Dubai is pretty much back to normal. It's incredible, super safe, and of course still strict protocols and safety measures in place. But yeah, you'll see that the city's back to life. It's vibrant.
I'm very excited to hear that. So, but if I'm coming to Dubai for the first time, what COVID protocols do I have to take?
So if you're coming from the United States and just in general anywhere, we do require a negative PCR test, valid 72 hours before traveling. So that's, super important. There's no requirement to showcase proof of vaccination at this moment, but it's just important that you have that negative test.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Soraya. I really appreciate this. Looking forward to coming to Dubai.
Looking forward to having you.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey y'all, it's your girl, Sheila O, host of the Afrozons show. Now, would you like to go with me to Dubai? Is Dubai on your bucket list? If it is,
I got you.
Well, if so, I got you.
Me and my celebrity friends are gonna go to Dubai, and we're welcoming you to join us on the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off.
Cut up with the cut up.
The Afrozons and the Dubai Tourism Board, in affiliation with some of the very best international travel agents,
we're inviting you to Dubai. Yes, we put together a very affordable package.
That covers flights, hotels, ground transportation, mind-blowing activities.
tickets to the expo, the World Expo. All right, guys? All you have to do is visit AfroZonsDXB.com.
Look for your country flag or your city and select a package of your choice.
You and a friend can be our guest from March the 2nd to the 9th in Dubai.
And come with me to Dubai.
Let me take you to Dubai.
It's the Afrozons show, and this is How Far.
Chilling with my girl Sheila O. How far?
And How Far with Sheila O.
Sheila O. On How Far.
How far?
How Far.
You're watching How Far with my main person.
Sheila O, baby.
Tune into How Far.
The only place where hip hop meets Afrobeats.
They're all packaged together. Then you had to kill them with DKT.
No, stop it!
La 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 la, this is Femi Kuti. Tune into Sheila O on How Far. Ororororo, you will not regret it.
Watch How Far with Sheila O, Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV. Powered by Star Rattler and Beirut.
Hey yo, how far? How far now? What's up, Wagwan? How you all doing? Hope you all keeping safe and living your very best lives. Welcome to How Far with Sheila O, where I go one-on-one with musical geniuses, entrepreneurs, forward thinkers, the powers that be, world leaders. I often travel the globe to go see these guys on How Far with Sheila O. Every Friday and Monday, 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, powered by Feroz and Star Radler. That's what's up. Talking about Dubai, we have this thing we're doing with Dubai as well. It's called the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. So we're working with the Dubai Tourism Board to actually create affordable packages for more, African Americans and Africans to be able to visit Dubai. So it's something that, if you're free, stop by some more and then let's do the other things you didn't get to do. Because I'm sure you didn't do everything in Dubai, did you?
No, I didn't do everything, but I did a lot. But that's what I'm saying.
You scuba dive?
No. Oh my God, I'm terrified of scuba diving. I'm terrified.
Okay, what was your favorite thing in Dubai? Now that we're talking about Dubai, because I know this show is also out there. So what was the favorite thing you did, and would you like to go back?
My favorite thing was being in the desert. The desert was just like a big moment for me. My team and I were very we're Christian, so we went to the desert and we sat there from the sun up to sundown. We prayed in the desert, manifested for the rest of the year and everything that was gonna happen. We had a great dinner. I rode on a camel, which was crazy. They're huge, and being from Brooklyn, New York, and now I'm in the desert in Dubai. That's crazy. That's surreal. Crazy.
Oh, listen, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I just want you to know as well that we're rocking with you. We're big fans of you here at the Afrozone Show. I remember when you first came out, the label sent me all your materials. They're like, Sheila, she's one of you. I'm like, what? She's from Brooklyn. I'm like, yeah, but her heritage is Caribbean, And of course, that's all I had to hear. And we've been supporting you at the Afrozone Show ever since then. And we got you. I just want you to keep your head up. No matter whatever you're going through right now, I just want you to know that we love you. We're rocking with you. We're riding with you. And you're a superstar, and no weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. Do you understand me? Your star will shine so bright. Okay, whoever tries to taint you is only gonna fail. I don't know why I'm preaching right now, but it just.
I know you're making me emotional.
No, I don't want you to cry. I just want you to know that you are loved. You're a strong, powerful woman, and no one can bring you down. Are you hearing me? You're listening to me? I'm your big sister, and I'm telling you that the sky's the limit for you. You're gonna be a superstar. When the stars are aligned, people start to want to hate. People start to want to bring people down. You are blessed by the Most High. So do not let no one touch you. Do not let anyone stand in your way, because we love you and the continent is riding with you. All right, Mama?
Thank you.
All right. Love you, girl.